Gotta take a shit. December 27th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, apparently the prosecution's also ready. Who's the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Kammer, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statement, so. Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, what does it mean you're saying just now? Bob, must you be questioning everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I call my witness now. Right. My witness, the decisive witness to the stand. Is that a mysterious owner? Witness, state your profession. I am the proprietor of the restaurant, the Red Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I also rent boats. That is it, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. You still haven't heard who this little guy is. Who is this guy? Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah, I had predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and corroborate. Yeah, right. Witness will state his name. I'm not really sure. What do you mean? By our memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. You can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 years ago. He can testify. After 3 years ago, what? I don't know. Let's hear this testimony then, shall we, witness? Night of the murder. Okay. Apparently this will take 3 minutes, so we got a fucking timer here. It was night of the 24th, just after midnight, yep. Very specific. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. And I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out of the window, I saw a boat just afloat on the lake. And I heard another bang. This is about then the boat comes back to shore and a mare walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin a cross-examination. There is nothing to question in my witness testimony. There are no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes, Mr. Wright. Fuck you. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine a witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's take our time. Make cross-examine a witness. Well, okay, bye. Fucking Von Karma, I'm sorry, but that didn't take long. Okay. You did say this before. Just after midnight, you say. Yep, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure, yep. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you just seem so sure about it today. I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did. Yep. You see? Continue. Again, you don't rep those, but okay. What about the bang? Where did the bang seem to come from? Stop fucking sleeping, dude. From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yep. Good. Continue. He's like, you better be fucking right. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just afloat in the lake. How so? Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there were 2 men out there, yep. But he couldn't see them clearly. Yep. At the time, that is. At the time. Interesting little tidbit. Okay. So you heard 2 gunshots. Yep. That's what Law said in her testimony yesterday. Okay. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. What man? By your window. Yep, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. So, rather important deal. Please add it to your testimony. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I have a bad feeling about this. Man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Why would he say that? Are you sure? Oh. Dad. Better fucking trigger that memory, boy. Dad's certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by too. Ah! Daddy boy got him. Witness, are you sure that person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Von Karma, you lured me into cross-examination so you could set me up for the fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick or this trial is going to be over. So, he's certain that Edgeworth was there. That is the truth. He was certain about it. That'll probably be important later. Probably. Okay. So it's after midnight, so the second leak photo is there. These shots are very separate apart. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm raising an objection now. That sounds weird. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's court that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth here found the gun and the photograph showing may have fired his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You're ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness testimony is true. The judge has lost his thought. What should I do? Should I keep on going? Your Honor, the witness claims that Edgeworth said I can't believe he's dead, but his words is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in any court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Wow. No, the witness may leave the stand. I think he's sleeping. Of course, there's no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need... I think I have a little interesting... What? No! Court finds defendant Mr. Miles Edgeworth. You wanna stop there, buddy? You wanna stop? Is that it? Oh, that's it. Fuck, okay. What? Who was that just now? Huh? What? Larry? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of murder. I wasn't sure about it till just yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remember what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Larry, you make it an interesting entrance, I'll say that for sure. What is the meaning of this? Verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Montgomery. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. I realized something he said was different from what I remember. And I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. I don't have a problem with this man, but, fuck. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. So I'm not sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. Trial's over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at it. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry, he can make things even worse. Ms. Jesper was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it is our duty to hear them speak. Right here, right now. Waste of time. Verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistakes have been made, everyone should be heard. What is this? I withdrew my previous verdict guilty. Fuck. I mean, hey, it happened. It's not karma. I guess I was guilty for a bit, I guess. I already called this new witness to testify. Now. What? Court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Fucking Larry Butz, I swear. Well, something smells the Butz, and I smell something ferocious. Whew. 28 minutes, man. We survived a while. Like, half an hour. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth, you're sweating bullets. I just wondered what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. He was looking for the Steel Samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Alright, he found the balloon in the air tank that night? Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It is nothing. Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingers prints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what happened. What had happened. That's really weird phrasing. I couldn't think straight. And then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right? Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Newcomer has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfect complete evidence. There's a secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. Oh shit, well he's not good at being a prosecutor then. Damn. He has left someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15. Everything depends on Larry now. Okay, man. We survived 5 more minutes than we thought. Well, actually 10 more minutes than we thought. So, well, 12. Fuck you, 12. 12 minutes. Okay. My guard's like, what the fuck is this? Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. My guard didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Azrael is right about this one being our big break. Okay, the night of the murder. Please, Larry, don't fuck up, please. That night, I was out in the boat in the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quickly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't even notice the boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. There's a lot of holes in that one statement. Holy shit, I can't believe it. That's not unusually vague testimony, even for this court. And hey, man, Mr. Wright may be beginning cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Well, what's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Oh, we've come this far. No way to go but forward, Nick. Yeah, if we fuck up, it's all Larry's fault. Kind of. Okay, we know this. Stop being vague. Looking for something? Yeah. Mr. Butz, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. You know, it would surprise me one bit that was the truth. Technically, it was. This is all relevant. Just get it over with. Okay. So I literally slid back in the boat back at the rental shop dock. So he would have seen you. Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figure it was around. I was searching for an hour. I guess it was around 12 o'clock. Yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Hey, Trevor, I'm finally doing my work. Hey, Felix, what's up? We're in the trial right now of day 2. So, yeah. Also, tell me if there's any dropped frames, like if anything lags out for you, because I've been seeing a lot of dropped frames, and I'm kind of worried now. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Do you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. Wasn't there a boat in the lake? Order, order. Well, Mr. Butz? Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of the case! Say, fucking hell. After I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Why? So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick? It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry, I wish I could be more helpful. I wish you could call my sister. Stop being so apologetic, damn it. It makes me feel bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Fucking... There's 2. There's 2, Larry. Wait a second, Larry. What? You only heard one bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Butz? What? You only heard 1 gunshot, are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Huh? Not sure? How could you not be so sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? The radio. On my headphones. What? Fucking hell, Larry. Why are you doing this to us? Stop that booing! Mr. Butz! You're listening to a radio on earphones? Yeah, so what? That's a crime? I listen to my radio. Everyone listens to the radio. What's the big deal? I mean, you know, fair enough. Mr. Von Carver, your opinion? Waste of time. And now I accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he do his testimony? I need to know about the fucking music. Your Honor, please don't let the witness continue his testimony. Bah, nothing's more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know what he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butz. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details of your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Okay, what Larry heard. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. Goddamn, Kiyase didn't even go for it, and she bought a fucking Steel Samurai doll. Fucking hell. That's why I was listening to all requests show on the radio, see? I was listening to a real booming loud, like, but I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I sure believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word that what it says? There was probably nothing more than a drum beat from a radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Well, Your Honor, the witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshots. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things at the radio. Anyway, what this means is, when you heard the song, no music was playing. DJ only tossed between songs, so you could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. He's like, what the fuck am I doing? Can't believe I'm continuing you this charade. And Bakar is like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Not even Kiyase got him, man. So you turned on the radio? Right? I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve. Alone! I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, God. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it, real booming loud like. I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too. What was it? What did he say? Mr. Wright, please cease pulling these questions. What possible good could knowing what the radio DJ said do us? Indeed, Mr. Von Karmer has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care! We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask, huh? Fine, very well. How the fuck does that slide? What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? That's a different story. Okay. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how this helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there's one gleaming ray of hope in there. I gotta press until we get to the bottom of what happened. It's something that I know this is what I'm supposed to hit, so. I can show the lake photo. There's a second lake photo, which he's talking about, by the way. Oh yeah, testimony. She said twice after midnight. Larry, are you actually sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with that face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Is something matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The said, hey, it's almost Christmas. When we heard the gunshots. Indeed, and? Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. You realize what this means? When you heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But that contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. The old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. And yet, he's correct. They're all lying. Order, order. What does this mean? Two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard the gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. Current witness is plain mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. What? Huh. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about this? Actually, he's right. There's no mistake, Your Honor. He heard the gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this raw claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Well, you asked for it. I'll give you it. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lana Hart, with her automatic camera. Timestamp of photo reads December 24th, 11:50. Oh yeah? But there's nothing on the link in this photo. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in the photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. The camera was set to go into response to loud noises. Ooh! Correct. There's a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. That's why this photo was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It is the fact that the camera also triggered 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were two sets of gunshots with a 20-minute pause between them. That is a very spacious placement. Let me full judge. The camera was set to respond to loud noises. Yes? There is no proof that the loud noise of the 50 was a gunshot. Why the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose is clear that night, man. Clear. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise of the 50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. There's something, I think it's the gun. I think it's the gun. Fired 3 times. This is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Only now I have realized the truth. The third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. So the fuck was... Okay. Order, order. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen the night of the lake. Exactly, this is true that there were 2 gunshots separated by 15 minutes. One at 11:10, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why? Oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Ah! What's wrong, Nick? I have it! I have it! Huh? Remember that case with the Steel Samurai? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. Murder in this case had the same idea as the murder in that case. What do you mean? Maya, yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never return as was I got a hunch and I'm going to run with this. Right, I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already got a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say something that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick. Oh, fuck. Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright? This testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. How? I'm confused! Okay, what the fuck was this saying? So, you finally realized the truth. There can't be no other murder here than Miles Edgeworth himself. No! Wrong, Montgomery. The man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of murder, one boat was out on the lake. Oh, you're an idiot! Oh, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Montgomery, you fucked up. And I know why I fucked up. Yeah? I mean, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photograph evidence of the time of the shooting. The time stamp on the photo says 00:15, 12:15. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who this sitting on the boat. There. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond met Edgeworth. Shit. I'm good. Okay, now I know what he's talking about. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous! Hey, don't talk about the guy's name, dude. Ludicrous is awesome? Shut up, Montgomery. You don't deserve to say Ludicrous's name. Tell us the... Mr. Wright! Tell us the name of the murderer, then. Murderer's name? Right. It's... I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Bah! Again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. Oh, shit! Oh, he's like, fuck. Never mind. Murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, the old man. At 11:50, he was the only one. He was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he go all the way out on the lake to shoot somebody? Why suggest the real scene of the crime was not in the boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? I wonder. Duh. Fucking boat shop. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Yeah, proof that the boat shop was a silent agreement. Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That's him just being a fucking idiot. That night he was out on the lake in the boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns to the boat. Then, as he started to head home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. Where would that be if he had just returned by boat? The boat shop! Oh, shit! Ha ha ha! Mr. Wright! Why would that night in Gore Lake? Please tell us from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Are you sure about all this? Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. That night, caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Okay. Ouch. That hurt. This is around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got on the boat with Edgeworth and went out in the middle of the lake. Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? Boat shop caretaker. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. You know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. To create a witness. Duh! But he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? Murr lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That shows that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, Murr waits a bit and he fires again. Then, he blows down in the water. Yeah. The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Huh. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to the shop. Then he put Mr. Haber's wet coat back on the body, and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the evidence that transpired that night at the Gourd Lake. Shit! Well, fuck! That makes a lot of things different. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly. We're gonna get the fucking bottom of this now! God damn it. Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Hey, a little, interlude here, I guess. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said? Yes. Well, why did you go late that night? What Wright said was mostly correct. It's actually so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said they had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir. Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I asked you to make right. The witness has disappeared. He hasn't at the boat shop either. What? What should I do? Find him quickly. We can't allow him to get away. Well, Von Karma, you fucked up. Fucking now. God damn it, Von Karma. Now your fucking witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a vote under these circumstances. Hey! Woo! I'm surviving, man. I'm surviving. I require the police have already utilized all his forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. Whoo, boy, we survived. That was a surviving effort right there, man. Surviving effort. That took a couple hours too, like 2 hours or so, like 2 hours and a half. Yay, Nick, you did it. Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. What about Larry? That was something else. And Valkyrie didn't know what to do with this testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. So, he did save us. I just wish our case weren't so down on wire all the time. Yeah, I know, right? Fucking, I would love easy cases from now on. Hahaha, never. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Yeah, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You're trying to smile just a little. Relax. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right? There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. What's this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of the crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. Oh no. To be continued? No! Not cliffhanger! Fucking hell. Hey, so, yeah, that happened. In the next episode, we're gonna continue the, trial, or, investigation. Start a new investigation for day 3 and go from there. See you guys later, and peace.